here, weekly week look. Today is Saturday 14th April, Saturday morning. Market will obviously close 6:32 in the morning AM. Looking at the November week contract UK new crop, we have a yearly chart in front of us with monthly candles. We can identify the market still well above the 60 SMA. 146.45 was the close, also above the short-term 10 moving average, and we can identify this green candle here. Pop down into monthly. We can see here we've got this stellar month here, still almost wiping out this March negative month here, closing a high 146.45. Clearly see the stellar month we had in February here. We're back above the short-term 10 SMA on the monthly, as we said previously. Let's pop down into weekly. We can see here last week was sort of a consolidation week. Volume was positive, but we didn't make any headroads further than we probably did the week before. So let's pop down into all important daily. Oh, just on that, we were above the 60 SMA on this chart. On the daily, you can quickly draw our eye to the swing highs and swing lows. Obviously, we can see here we had the swing high 147 was the previous high back in end of February. We can see clearly the two swing lows. We've got higher swing lows, so we've got a clear upwards present trend, short-term trend at the moment. We're above the short-term 60 SMA, which we've identified, but we are in an overbought situation as seen on the stochastic. We last saw this in January, February, and now in April. What was the catalyst for this turning back down again? I've identified when the closing candle closes below the short-term SMA, which is 10 on this chart, which is the green line. You can see here in in January, when we closed below, we then let go and we went all the way down here. You can see within this square here that we did the same in beginning of March. We had this close below and then the market fell. At the moment, all we can say is at present moment we've got divergence. We're failing to break through previous high. We're knocking ahead against 147. So we've got a signal on the stochastic, but we've got no confirmation. Confirmation that I'm waiting for is a close below the 10 SMA. At the moment, you can see that the market hasn't done that. It's come down to test it a couple of times, backed away. So we're still waiting for confirmation of that. What would I do in the present moment? It's ESA is overbought. We have had a scare. The market's come down. We are back up at highs. So if you were looking to trade in the short term, these are good levels at a high level than we've seen the last month. Where do we go next? As I said, we're waiting for confirmation of this signal. At the moment, we've got divergence at the moment. We can see that prices are trying to go higher, but the stochastic's coming down, so we're losing momentum at the present moment. We haven't pushed through, so those two things are worrying. But obviously, if we did see a close above the 147, then initially that opens up the way to back up to test this swing high of October last year at 150. And obviously, if we get a sell signal down here, then there opens a way to go back and test the lows. So we'll keep an eye on it during next week, and we'll put an update on this some next week. Thanks for watching.